Alright guys, welcome to this section. We'll be walking through billing threshold tricks to avoid restriction or loss of funds. Loss of funds. Sorry. Loss of funds, yeah. So now let's look at this. What do we mean by this billing threshold? Mm, Okay. It's supposed to be on an account that has a card linked to it. So let me connect my network. Okay. Okay. Now, sorry about that. Let's go. Okay, so while I try to bring it up, let me explain something to us. Okay, there was this day I tried all means to activate an ad and it wasn't delivering. What I did was I increased the budget, but no way. I gave a thought of testing out a dollar ad account, and then came this heavy mistake that led to loss of funds. I activated everything and forgot to edit the default daily budget before publishing. Few hours after ad started running, and I saw a debit alert of about 13K, and I was surprised and felt like giving it few minutes thinking it's one of the account I earlier linked my card with. Or maybe the algorithm has mistakenly overcharged me. The next few minutes, I saw a debit of another 13K. I had to pause the ad immediately and emptied my bank account. Then I proceeded to check the daily ad budgeting and discovered it was around $2,000 payday. Oh my goodness. Now I understand that what helped me was now understand that what helped me was the billing threshold that was activated on the account. So imagine if there was no threshold, I would have incurred a debt of $2,000 a day or more if allowed for days on just an engagement ad that was meant to only warm the ad account. This should give you a clear indication of what you should do to avoid this. So in as much as there's advantage and disadvantage in all things, there is need to take absolute caution to avoid some silly mistakes. Ensure to set a limit to which Facebook will charge if you are just starting out. So now let's look at the limit that can actually be set by Facebook. So let's click on this and see what is here. Okay, this has to do this. Okay, let's look at this. Let's click on this page settings and see what is here. Okay, so now look at this one. Look down. You can see this account spending limit. So you can control your total ad cost by setting an account spending limit so that your ads will pause when you reach the limit is set and won't run until you increase or reset or remove it. So still on that page, you'll be able to find the spending limit where you can actually set uh, okay, so you can actually set the limit to which. So let's look at what Facebook is saying here more about that spending limit. So let's look at what Facebook is saying. An account spending limit is an adjustable lifetime limit on the amount your Facebook will cut across all campaigns running from the time to limit set. This is not threshold. I want threshold, not limit. It's a prepared balance. Okay, let me check. Okay, this person has a current balance of this to pay. So let's see. You can see this is the spending limit here. Let me click on change and see what happens if I'll be allowed. So you can see this person has a spending limit of 2,240. So what this means is once this gets to 2,240, the ad will automatically stop until the person completes the payment before there will be further release on the ad to be running. So these are some of the things you should be mindful of. Let's look at more. So let's see. Okay, I think this is restricted. So guys, that is it. That is it about that. That is it about spending limit. So even if you have been on this, there is need to still tread caution because you are running the ad to make money and not to do giveaways. So Facebook algorithm will open its mouth wide when it comes to billing. Nobody will alert you except the debt alert you will receive. So guys, ensure that you don't play with these billing threshold tricks to avoid restriction or loss of funds. So I am sure you find this video helpful and value packed. You can, as a matter of fact, click on the subscribe button so that will be privileged enough to be encouraged and to do more videos about this.